Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It's your girl, Diamond of Light, and I'm up here with an intuitive energy reading for the mind, body, soul, and spirit. I speak all as well with each and every one of you all. Today is February the 22nd, 2023. I think it's the 22nd. Y'all don't let me go out. Let me see what. Yeah. Yeah, it's February 22nd, 2023. I'm doing a reading for today, February 22nd through February 23rd, 2023, okay? For the mind, body, soul, and spirit, I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm only going to bring 4 of my decks forward to see what we got going on, okay? Um, I'm trying to shift the energies, read different energy, read into something else other than what I've been reading into. It's time to make a change, all right? So that's basically what the energy is today. A change in the atmosphere, a change in the environment, a change in your inner well-being. This new moon in Pisces has been very heartfelt for me. It's not surprising. It is water. I'm a water sign as well. So, my emotions has been at its all-time high. But not to the point where I'm not in my awareness and not control of them. It's just been heartfelt. I've been really feeling during this new moon, really feeling, really disappointed in a lot of things, people, my situations, things that I have allowed to happen, things that I need to change as well that I hadn't, um, being procrastinating, stagnating, um, feeling lost has been an issue too. But it's nothing that can't be shook. So it's just what it is. It's things will come up when you need to address them, whether they're good, bad, or ugly. Um, we do have these deep wounded DNA codings, and you gotta understand. I have been reading a lot of karmic energy, as far as to do with spell work, black magic, dark magic, white magic, negative, just negative magic. It don't matter what. It could be red, black, white, green, purple, goddamn blue. I don't know, but just negative energy work, right? I've been reading a lot of karmic energy, and I don't want to stay stuck on that because that's not what all I'm about. You understand? It's a lot to come with me. Karmic energy didn't create all this art. You know what I'm saying? Even though I have done this art during my healing processes, you know what I'm saying? Um, I like to read things from abroad. You know what I'm saying? I have been focusing on my story, my energy for a while. That's what's been coming up, and I figured I changed the motion of the cards and changed the frequencies and my intent. You know what I'm saying? Then we'll just see what we got going on moving forward. I only do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decks today. I usually have 10 to 11. So I'm, downsizing. So the information, I got certain decks that I pull in, so certain information can be like high vibing. So I have my magical dimensional oracle activation oracle that. I have my gateway of light activation oracle that. My angel of abundance that. My animal spirit of animal oracle that, and my Lemurian oracle that. Okay. Excuse me. Those are the decks that I'm working with today. Y'all excuse me, because right before I got up here, I was looking at some memories. I was seeing some things, and I was just thinking about some things. And like I said, this new moon in Pisces. Moon has been very touchy for me, but I remind myself of how far I've came, where I'm at, and I'm never the type of person to stay stuck or stagnated like that. As far as inwardly, I have grown so much, and I'm continuing to grow. And it shows externally. My art is an expression of growth for me, and I might not be where I want to be, but I'm definitely not where I was. As far as last year, um, and I'm glad that I'm more into my awareness, and I know what's going on, but I'm gonna shift the energies. I'm also trying to work on not letting people stay rent free in my head and in my energy. It's just that the energy that I have been reading has been so in debt, and it has kind of took me off what I need to I'm doing what I'm supposed to do because source and my ancestors was want me to address that energy because that's why it's coming up for exposure and stuff. But it's like, okay, they exposed. They know what they did. They know what they need to do, and we know what's going on with them. So I don't give a fuck no more. All right, I'm like, I'm over it. So because I'm happy to go within and bring my energies back to me and focus and center on the positive aspects of things and moving upward and outward. All that karma and drama, it just it creates trauma. Okay, it creates trauma within because eventually when you keep reading this and it hurts to know that these people still doing these things and you still having these issues and something. You get just tired of hearing the same old shit, right? And knowing these people ain't gonna change, it's heartfelt. And it's like, okay, I'm moving on. So we're moving on today, beautiful diamonds. Like, we are moving on. Let me put something on my lips. I thought I did. But anyway, let me tell y'all about my dream I had, okay? Because I hadn't posted nothing in a couple of days. My dream I had about 2 days ago when I woke up the other morning. I'm just speaking about one part of this dream. I did do a couple of videos, but I didn't want to post them because it was just the same energy. So, but the dream I had when I was coming up out my sleep morning before, not yesterday morning, but morning before that, okay? Oh, excuse me. I was coming as I was waking up, taking my breath, gasping for air, choking because I was choking off my own phlegm. I heard a voice loud. I mean, loud and clear. It said, "The dark age cycles has came to an end." And I don't say came to the end. I'm like, "Did this shit come to an end?" So I know that's not me speaking that. It wasn't my thought. Something literally was telling me that. Source, my ancestors, whatever, my guardians, they said it. It was a voice loud. I mean, actual heard it. It wasn't a thought. Mind you, I was sleeping. It was loud. It was so loud. It said, "The dark age cycles has came to an end." So y'all, we're out of these dark ages. I mean, I know it's like, well, why is so much going on? Because you cannot build anything new on a faulty foundation, on the old foundation. So a lot of stuff had to go dismantle and be done away with, and you're gonna see, it's kind of like 2 years old having a temper tantrum. These dark forces are not in control anymore. They don't have we're in higher frequencies and higher vibrations. They don't have control of the realms or the universe or the realities anymore. Even in the astral realms and the spiritual realms, it's not. Everything is evolving. So the dark ages, we're going into the Satya Yuga. All right. If you want to know about the Kali Yuga, the Kali Yuga and the Satya Yuga, go read the Lemurian tablets. Okay, that's a good. You got those tablets, but go read the Lemurian tablets. That's a really good one. I read most of that book. I didn't get to read the end of it per se because when I was reading that book, that's when we left our situation and all that stuff. Ended up in our situation being homeless again before we moved here. So, read that. I gotta read it somehow too, so I can finish reading it because it tells you about when we was ethereal beings and how we ended up becoming more dense and all these ages, these different cycles and stuff. And that's another thing too that I've been trying to speak on over the days with the cycles. You know how we got winter, spring, summer, and fall, right? However it goes, spring, summer, winter, fall. I mean, spring, summer, fall, and winter. Those alignments. So you know how we got those? It's like that's a cycle. That cycle is gonna always be spring. That's the cycles that's here. We know spring after spring. We know the summer after summer. We know the fall after fall. We know those winter. Those are regular cycles. But what you have to tell yourself is every time those cycles has came around in your lifetime, there has been evolutions and different changes that took place. So going back to the Satya Yuga and the Kali Yuga. So we're coming back to the Satya Yuga cycle. It's a cycle from the Kali Yuga to the Satya Yuga. It's two or more in between there, which is I think four cycles you talk about. It talks about the I think Stone Age, the Iron Age, the Steel Age, and the Golden Age, something like that. Go read the book. But it's those four ages, just like, but in those ages you talk about from the Kali Yuga to the Satya Yuga. I forgot the other two in between there. But it's like the winter, spring, summer, fall. Those are 4 seasons, right? But every time the seasons come around for us, it's different. It's evolution that has took place. The weather has changed. Even this year, drastically, we're starting to see the winter was different. It was more brutal winters, and it was like spring was different. Every time it comes around, it's a little different. Some things seem a little longer. Some things seem a little shorter. You know what I'm saying? It might get a little hotter. It might do something different this summer. It might do something different this spring. Like it did something different this spring. We had more snow. Like we had a lot of things flooding. You know what I'm saying? We had a lot of extra rain. We had a lot of water going into the deserts. Like, okay, so these things are going on. We still have these same cycles, but those cycles are having different experiences. That's what's going on with the Satyuga Yuga. Oh, every 36,000 years or whatever I think it is. 3,600, 36,000. Don't give me one of them. Every 3,600 years, I think. All right, here go that cycle coming around where the planetary alignments change in the two suns. Really, there's three. I'm gonna talk about that because it was giving me a download about these three. It's a three. It's a blue sun. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and already put it out there. It's that regular sun we see, the illuminated, which is white now. It was yellow. It's white. It's illuminated, and then we got the red sun. All right, which is what they call something to do with planet Nibiru or whatever, but it's a sun. It's another sun that's here, all right? That second sun. But it's an even bigger sun, an even huger blue sun, all right? Behind that one. So there's three suns. That's actually the painting I'm working on, okay? Because I have started my sketch, but it's more to it, and it's a message behind it. I got more that I got to put in it, And then I have to be able to get me some paint brushes when I can afford to purchase those, all right? But yes, we have three suns. It's not just two. Okay, this is what I was intuitive. This was the download, the upload, the message I was given about. I think I started a sketch about 3 nights ago, 2 nights ago, or something like that. So I'm just bringing it up. So there is a blue sun. The blue sun. I want to say with the vision of the blue that they gave me, I can't really. Do I have that blue around? I could say something like this blue, but not quite. I don't know. It's blue, but it's like a illuminated blue. I can't describe it. Oh, it's like a blue, but it's like light in it. I can't. The way they show it to me, I can't. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to paint those colors, but I hope I can. But yeah, there's three suns. Okay, so the energy. Okay, so coming back around, like that's the thing. This three sun is new. This third sun is new. We've already known about the two suns, these same cycles. There has been an evolution that has taken place as these cycles kept coming around. This new energy that had formulated somewhere else, all right, in the universe and whatever. I don't know. They'll give me more of it. I'm sure because they give me more of it. And this is the first time this third sun, this blue sun, all right, is coming into our universe, our solar system. There is something new up under the sun. And when I say that's what I keep getting, they have no clue. Nobody has no clue of this energy that's about to come in. It's beautiful though. It's nothing to fear. Rapidly, things are going to be changing. I don't know exactly when this blue sun is going to be addressed or known about or heard of or spoke of or seen, but it's not far off. I'm getting something about 2030 is when we're going to hear about this new sun, this third sun, about 2030. something around there, until 2030s. That's when we go. We could hear about it before then, but um, y'all gonna see, and that's that whole why they're trying to come. See, that's why I say, whatever plan, the dark age cycles has came to an end. I'm telling y'all, this is something. It's gonna be some amazing things happening for those who live to see it. And this energy is for the enlightened ones, those who is elevating. Those are the ones that's gonna be able to experience this on. Um, that's what's help illuminating the new earth. I'm getting at this sun entering into our universe, solar system, galaxy through some type of wormhole, black hole. It's on its way here. It's headed in our direction. Yeah. See, this is the type of information I get too. Stuff like this. I'm just trying to see what else I'm picking up on. So maybe around 2030 we'll start hearing about it or something, and then. But we're gonna start feeling the energies of this sun because it's already pulling. It's already pulling like our energy. It's already like our energy. I don't want to say pulling. It's already emerging with the energies here. It's like that second sun is what opened up this wormhole or this portal or this black hole for this blue sun to enter through. It's huge. It's big. It's bigger than the red sun. Like way bigger. I want to say 2 to 3 times bigger. I don't know. Something. It's bigger. It's bigger. Yeah, but the red sun is bigger than our sun, and then this blue sun is bigger than the red sun. And there are such things, blue suns. Go look it up. They exist. And they're very powerful. I think the blue sun is one of the most powerful suns there are. If I'm not mistaken. That's what I'm getting anyway. So interesting. I did get that information come in to me about 3 days ago. All right, so I am doing a predictive painting on it. And what's given to me with the painting and whatever messages else I'm getting, I'm not going to display it until I'm finished with my art because. But I am sharing this information. Somebody else might pick up on it, start speaking about it, whatever. I don't give a flying bookity boop. Because we got a lot of people get different or some of the same information anyway. But I hadn't heard anybody talking about this blue sun. I hadn't heard it anywhere. But it's coming. It hadn't been anything that was given to me to paint in my art that had some form of the energy or the things that was given to me that hadn't came forward. But this is something that's like not too far distance, but in a distance, and it could come in faster. It could come here before what I'm getting. It all depends on, It's not a set. It's really not. Spirits just telling me that my ancestors, and guardians, and sources telling me now it's not a set time for when this blue sun can appear. It can come in a whole lot faster. It's not a set time. It's really not, but it's coming. All right, y'all know what I'm here for. Oh, no. Before I see what we got going on, I got one more thing to share, all right? And if you're catching this on your For You page, this is for you. So, me and my fiance had an appointment yesterday. Mind you, we don't have a car still, so we're having to catch the bus. And we end up getting off at the wrong stop and having to walk farther, which is cool because I need to exercise anyway. I was like, shoot, I've been getting a car that, if you exercise more, to manifest faster. You know what I'm saying? My nose is itching as I saying this. Ugh, bad too. Ugh. And so we chatting it up, shooting it up, and I was like, rags to riches came to my head. And I was telling her, like, baby, we about to go from rags to riches. You know. I was like, I'm telling you, and he was like, because this he brushes me off a lot, whatever. I don't care. I mean, he's not all interested in what I do and stuff like that, which is cool. Me and him is so different. I mean, we don't have a lot of compatibilities. Like it's like day and motherfucking night. Period. Total opposite. We literally, he's like a Taurus and I'm a Scorpio. We always conjunct each other. We're really, really connected, and we're connected in a lot of ways, but we're so opposite. So opposite. You know what I'm saying? And you have your twin flames, you have your soulmates, you have whatever, right? So we are connected energetically, some type of way. We are meant to be in each other's paths. In paths, we could just be here for experience, for a lesson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know how far it's going to go with us, and I'm fine with that. I can accept that. Not saying anything is set in stone. You know what I'm saying? But we're not compatible at all. Nothing. And it's cool, you know what I'm saying? We've been together for 10 years though, but it's people that have been together for years, sometimes you gotta learn to move on. Not saying that's the case, but you know what I'm saying? We was walking and it tripped me out because, Spirit had to prove him wrong. Because, like I say, we see things differently. So I was telling him, I'm serious. Like, he was like, yeah. I was like, I'm serious. I say, from rags to riches. I heard that. I was like, Spirit's been telling me this. Like, I've been knowing, like, I know that I know that I know that I know. And I'm saying it from my heart because I know what I'm talking about. And as I said that last, I know a hawk, y'all, a nice little hawk like this size came and landed right in front of us on a line that kind of went across us as we was walking on the sidewalk. And we both looked at each other like this. I was like, see? There you go. There go the ancestors right there. See, but they had to prove to him because you know what I'm saying, he looking over what I'm saying and stuff. You know what I'm saying? They had to show me but they had to show he had to see it. See, I already know. I know innately. I know it's like intuitively my heart knows because I know the energy that I put out. I know what I'm manifesting. I know what I deserve. I know my worth. I know my worth. I know whether it's for him and me together or just for me, and he's still gonna live his best life. I don't care how it happens. I just know it's gonna happen. So, but they had to prove to him that she right. I'm talking about y'all. A hawk came and landed. As I said that last, I know it came and landed right there in front of us, and his mouth dropped. He was like, I said yes, I know what's gonna happen. I know. Like I really rubbing it in. Then you know what I'm saying? Because you love that validation sometimes. Because people be doubting your abilities, your intuitions. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they could be a part of the truths and the reveals. They always want to debunk your abilities because if you can see them, they want to make you think that you know what I'm saying. I'm just telling you, a lot of people not gonna they don't want to never be right because if you right, then you're right about what they possibly could be doing. So they always want to, debunk kind of but you can't debunk me when I got a lot of motherfucking receipts. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so Spirit showed up, Ancestor showed up, Source showed up and landed a hawk right in front of our asses so they could prove to him like, she right. It is going to happen, whether you believe it or not. And he didn't know what to say because he do like he a Taurus, so he not nonchalant to nothing. You know what I'm saying? He know about spirituality and animals and numerology. He ain't deep into it, but he's aware of it. You know what I'm saying? He's aware of things. He just don't embrace it. Maybe if he did more, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes he too grounded. Taurus, they very logical and they gotta have everything they gotta be shown. Like they gotta see up. And then it gotta be book. You know what I'm saying? It had to come from the books. And like I told him, I say I had to make. And this is what I had to make a point to him the other day. I was like, listen, honey. Even the most ancient hidden books don't have all the knowledge that we entail within us from our ancestral bloodlines from billions of years ago. Not including the solar energy, the soul signature that has memories in it from who you are soulfully. That I have a multitude of experiences throughout the universe, multiverse. Ain't no books on that shit. So if you always looking for something out the books that still came from man, everything still came from an essence of man. Now let's just get that okay. Some stuff is accumulated through research and trial and error and testing and stuff. Some stuff accumulated by accident, by just survival, by just living, by just trying things. Some stuff accumulated just by because you getting this information and tapping in and stuff. That's how a lot of stuff is. It's like you getting information, you getting downloads, you getting information, you getting these thoughts and these memories that's given to you of things that's already been done some type of way, formulated in some type of way. So don't get me wrong, knowledge and books are very important. Somebody experience that you can spend on your information, your knowledge. But when I tell you, you have everything that you need within you that books cannot even bring forward or comprehend. That a lot of people can't perceive because everybody gotta have. It have to be. I gotta be able to read that shit to know it's true. That's why a lot of people that like me who bring things forward, who's giving informations, when you call them psychics, you call them whatever you call them, prophets, whatever. And then they come to pass. They come to pass. And it's like, dang, how he or she know that? Because it's from within. It's just connection. You're connected to source. You're connected to, So it's things that you're not going to find. Everything is not going to be in a book. You are the book. All eternal source. A lot of us, some of us embody source, literally. So we entail a lot is given to us because we unlock a lot because we do the work. Anywho, that hawk came and landed in front of us, and he had took it for what it was then because, like I say, he get it. You know what I'm saying? He get it. He just, that's his own journey. You know what I'm saying? To tap more into his, soul, spiritual side, and not be so logical and everything. But that's how Tauruses are. You know what I'm saying? They like that. Which is fine, and they stubborn as hell too, which is fine. I'm a Scorpio. I got my goddamn traits too. But everything has I think everything. I think that's a fixed sign too. I'm not sure. Everything has its lower selves, higher selves. Every sign. Every person, every personality, you know what I'm saying? Just because you're the same sign don't mean you have the same traits, because everybody's still different energetically. They have their whole different energy signatures, okay? So, but there's still a lot of things that still set in stone that you are that is like everybody else too in your astrological charts or whatever. But yeah, it's a lot. We seen that hawk. I was like, see, I told you. So I don't care what it looked like, what you're going through, beautiful diamonds. Like if you just came across this message about seeing that hawk, as I was saying, that I know that I'm about to go from rags to riches. You're about to go from rag to riches. If you just seeing this on your For You page, if this came across your For You page, you're about to go from rags to riches. No matter what it looked like. As long as you're putting in that work. You got to be doing something now. I don't know how it's going to happen. My nose itching, but it's going to happen. Okay. Now, let's see what we got going on. 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 Let's see what we got going on, beautiful diamonds of light. All right. Like I said, I only got 5 days today. We'll see what we got going on. Let's see what kind of energy we're pulling for. Beautiful, magical, dimensional, oracle activation deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds I like to collect? What do we intuitively, energetically know for the beautiful diamonds I like to collect for February the 22nd to the 23rd, 2023? For my body, soul, and spirit. What are these divine energies that's for? Yes. Thank you for nothing but divine truth and clarity. So these are basically all my decks right here that I do up right. Well, the magical, yeah, these are all the ones I take up right. So that's what I want to bring forward, okay? All right, what is it? Beautiful, magical, dimensional. We're going to get magical and dimensional. You know, the magical, dimensional, all of them got some type of things in it. Mine. Just, you know, we just see. Body. I'm doing how I always do it, but it's just going to be with just some positive, some inspiration, some, you know, I'll see. I'm just read the energy. So, and spirit. All right. Oh, let me see what the message is. The next one is the gateway of light activation orchid. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of light? What do we intuitively, energetically need to know for February 22nd through February 23rd, February 23rd for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? Thank you for divine truth and clarity. Alright, I'm gonna get into the message once I roll these cards out. Mine, ooh, ooh. Okay, they got a lot to say for this. I'm here for it though. 5. So and spirit. A lot of these I'm gonna be reading off the cards and then whatever else they want me to, you know, speak on it. Then I will. This is gonna be a lot of information from the cards for the most part. So let's see how it's going to line. Beautiful angel of abundance oracle. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds I like to collect? What do we have to energetically need to know for February 22nd to February 23rd for the mind, body, soul, and spirit for the beautiful diamonds I like to collect? And we thank you for the divine truth and clarity. Yeah, I'm gonna go down each column and read the cards and see what cards come out, then get an overall gist of the whole message from there. That's how you got it to do it. Mine. Okay, well, I do see somebody's about to come out of poverty or some type of money struggle. Like I say, rags to riches. That's confirming that. I'm going to show that to y'all real quick. After I get through. That's definitely about to happen. Body. Yeah. So I'm getting, you know, you might have been going through a lot of stuck energies, having some hardships, some hard experiences or whatever, but it's about to get better. Spirit. All right, spirits. Animal of oracle activation. Animal of spirit oracle deck. What is this stuff for the beautiful diamond light collective for February 22nd to February 23rd, 2023 for the mind, body, soul, and spirit? Thank you for divine truth and clarity. Mine. Body. It's a lot came out right there. I don't know if I want to take all of them, but I'm going to take it. So, because I ain't got a lot that I'm rolling out anyway. It came out like that, so I'm gonna take it. See, the number 3 come out right here, so. And spirit. Like I said, for the most part, I'm going to be reading out the cards. Just the information, because a lot of this information is very positive and, you know, informative and so on and so on. And beautiful American deck. What is in store for the beautiful diamonds of life? What do we intuitively energy and need to know for February 22nd to February 23rd? For the beautiful diamonds of life collective, for the mind, body, soul, spirit, we're taking for divine truth and clarity. Last one, y'all. Then I'm going to use the restroom, and then we're going to get into it. Mine. Okay, one came out for Lemuria for this one, too. See? Body. Well, I flipped over for these. So the body got a lot to say. All right, the body is, yeah, the material, I guess. So, and spirit. Uh-oh. Something dropped. All these dropped on the floor. So, you might be down, but you're going to evolve, all right? All right, y'all. Let me go use the restroom, and then I'll be back, and then we can see what we got going on, okay? And then I'm going to burn another incense. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Let's get into this. Well, don't we? Y'all see the sun over here to my right? All right, yeah. It's windy outside though. It's cold. It's sunny, but it's cold. Like it's some weird weather. I be glad when spring get here and start warming up, cause this shit getting on my nerve. Just got down. Uh-oh, Eva thing. This thing kept falling off last night. Somebody out here. Whatever. Okay, let's go. For the mind, we have inspirational creation, all right, and attachment. All right, okay, so a lot of people need, okay, so, all right, Spirit, talk to me. let go of the attachment of being scared. All right, a lot of people seem like they're scared to be inspirational, and because of this, it's blocking your creativity, right? So defensiveness too. It's like for you to accumulate, financial gain, you need to tap more into your creativity. A lot of people trying to worry more about trying to be creative or trying to be inspirational. More people are more. Damn, I can't get this right. More people are more focusing on how to gain money than going within and tap into their creative insight. Spirit saying is don't focus on trying to figure out creative ways just to make money. Creativity come from within, from healing and doing the work. Like that tapping into your inner child. All right. Um, that's how you become a great innovation. All right. Going out in nature can help you be more creative. All right. We got dragon energy here. So, alchemize these lower insecurities. All right. Alchemize these thoughts of the only way you can accumulate financial gain is through having like a creative outlook. So everybody's out here, or not everybody, it's certain people out here that's out here just trying to find what's the next best thing, what's out there hot, what is, they're focused on the wrong things. You're focused on the wrong things, and spirits say don't do that. Alchemize this energy that's keeping you stuck and stagnated because you're thinking that you happen to be creative as a next person to be able to accumulate some type of financial gain here. Let go of these attachments. All right. Be an inspiration to yourself. Do the inner child healing, heal the trauma and stuff. Because I'm telling y'all, that's how I became creative. That's how I started doing art. It was given to me. It's something that activated in me. Now, don't get me wrong. Ever since I was a child, I always seen like I had the ability, potential to be able to draw and stuff. I did pick up a pencil, paper, time or two, and I could just naturally like maybe sketch something. But I was never given to the tools growing up to embrace those parts of me. But it's something that I could naturally do as a child, but my family didn't support me behind it or give me the tools I need to embrace that, right? So, but I never thought that I'd be growing up and saying I want to be an artist or I'm gonna do art. I'm telling you, during my healing journey, as I was healing, as I got to know me, as I was meditating in the sun for every day, as I was raising my vibrations, frequencies, as I was healing all of my trauma, hurt, and pain, these things came online and were given to me to do. All right. So, the way you can become an inspirational creation, a creator, is to go within and inspire yourself and to heal. All right. All right. Stop worrying about if you need to be like the next person or you need to be as creative as somebody else or do what somebody else is doing, because everybody's not meant to do the same thing. You will be given what's meant for you to do. Everybody creative outlet is different. Creativity don't always have to be art or in the art form. Maybe you meant to be creative in the medical field, or maybe you meant to be creative in um engineering, in science. I'm just saying, like, creativity don't have to just be something that's formulated through visual arts or music or dance or nothing like that. Creativity comes from all aspects. You could be a mathematician. That's creativity. You understand? It goes above and beyond. You got to think beyond the mind. All right. We have halls of Amenti initiations. All right. So there could be some initiations going on. That's how you through that's how you get your initiation soulfully, energetically. Like I was just saying, is through doing the energy work, alchemizing the lower energies that lies within you that's keeping you stuck and stagnated. All right. Your energy, the spiritual realm, the energy source, that's where your true initiations come from. I'll say this, and I'll say this from the depths of my soul. When you want to get in these groups and these covens and these secret societies and stuff, okay, it's nothing wrong with it. It's fine. But that's not true initiations. Now, it's initiations you put in the work to do what these people ask you to do to be able to be a part of their groups. But soulfully and energetically, in order to get your energy initiations, your gifts, your abilities, your evolutions, your consciousness to rise and stuff, you have to do the energy work from within. You have to do your own soul healing, your own work. So you can be initiated through your ancestors and through swords and through your guardians. That's true initiation. All right? Those are the divine initiations. That's something that is energetically earned. Can't nobody in no groups give you that. Just because you initiated into a secret society or into some type of group, don't mean you're going to inherit your ancestral gifts. Don't mean that you're the one that's breaking your generational bloodline curses if you're not putting in the work. Just because you're in this group don't mean you initiated in the spiritual realm. There's a lot of us, in particular me, that's not in no type of group, and I'm high ranking energetic. There's a lot that's given to me that I embody and that I'm connected to. Basically, all things. And I'm a divine being because I do the energy work for me. And I know can't nobody outside of me, nothing outside of me, save me, help me to evolve, initiate me, nothing. Ain't nothing wrong with being a part of a collective, a group. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that. What I am saying, though, is true initiations comes from the soul essence, the spiritual realms, your ancestors, your guardians, your guides, your energy frequency, your abilities, you within online, your physical, your avatar upgrading, your consciousness and your heart upgrading. You knowing that when you leave this avatar, that you're not going to be stuck or trapped or cycled back into some crazy situation that you don't want to be in anymore. You're getting initiated in the spiritual realms, and just because you're drawing something externally don't mean you're going to be able to accumulate these energies and frequencies to usher you into the 5D earth or the higher realms. Nobody outside of you can do that for you. I don't care what group you join, what society you join. They can even tell you the secrets of things. That don't mean you're getting into anything energetically after in the other realms. And a lot of these things are connected to lower forces and sources anyway. And now that we're elevating, that stuff is no longer holding power. So you just have to learn to go within and figure out who you are to get the true initiations. The game chess is from within. I got a painting on that I did years ago. Going within. The colors within, not the black and white. The black and white is the matrix. The inward portal that you go within is the colors of all things. It's colorful. It's not black and white. The universe is not really black. It's colorful. Vibrant. Okay? Akashic stargates. Because you're meant to be aligned with your purpose. There's no wrong path. Okay? Get that straight too. So if people choose to embody their darkness, their dark side, that's their choice. A lot of people did choose to embody that parts of itself, and they chose that path, and that's okay. That's their choice. They have free will. because that energy was potent and that energy hold power. But like I said in the beginning of this video, confirmation on this, the dream I had is the dark age cycles has came to an end. So it has still power, but it won't hold the ultimate power. A lot of people was manifesting off of that darker energy, but it was having to do a lot of negligent and malicious things to accumulate, use their energy to do things that were dark to gain things in this physical or to gain power or whatever. Now we're in the Satyuta, the higher realms, the elevated, enlightened age, all right, cycle. You're going to have to do divine things to accumulate your powers and your abilities. And then it's going to be something that's longevity, not short-lived. Because the illuminated ones still had their powers, period. But the darker forces was feeding off your powers and was keeping you condemned and keeping you unaware of who you were. You've always had your abilities. You've always had your powers. People just made you scared of them. You didn't know who you were. The illuminated ones. And they were using your powers to create their realities for them. So they was sacrificing and, using the illuminated ones. All right. So in order to accumulate material gain still too, if that's what you want, which is more to that, whatever you want, in order for you to be initiated, you have to be aligned with your purpose. A lot of our purposes, people don't know who their purpose is. What their purpose are. I tell anybody, your purpose is you. You are your purpose. Do your research on you, your science on you, your experiment on you. Go within and figure out who you are. Get to know who you are. Sit with you and your energies and your connections. Align your heart. We're coming into the higher realms, higher vibrations, frequency. So you got to get in divine alignment. All right? But there is no wrong path. All right? All right, the inner earth. All right, work on your root chakra. Get out of that scarcity. Find strength and security who you are so you can lay your foundations. All right? There are inner earth cities and beings of enlightened ones that are around, and you can entail their knowledge. Now, that's another type of initiation that could take place, because those people or those beings, that's those people, I want to say, the inner earthlings, they entail ancient knowledge, and they still have the memories, and they still have stuff from way back that we lost. It's still in us if we tap in. But even they don't have, they already know how to gain essence of the energy within them, all right, of their source memories. So they know that they are the ancient knowledge, the inner earthlings. And some people are going to be initiated into that essence or into those groups when they get in alignment, when the appointed time comes. So that's for somebody too. The memories of Atlantis, spiritual acceleration. Yeah, people are going into spiritual acceleration. A lot of that is going on. Technology is going to be accelerated and used in a divine way. All right, everything's going to be not used. They just said, what we tell you about using that word use. Don't never say you're using technology, because technology is a source of energy, creativity, existence in itself. It's life. It does have a conscience. It's not docile like they play the beat. Cells, cell phones, cellular memory, it's very much alive. So it's sharing it. It's becoming one with it. All right. It's acknowledging it and allowing it to acknowledge you. We're not using technology. we're coming together with technology and being in balance with it so it can be used for divine things. So technology should be going through a spiritual acceleration as well too, and helping you through your spiritual acceleration, and you getting a greater inner and over understanding of what it really perceives for you. We've let it dazzle us. We're depending on it too much. It's here to help, but we're using it, and we're not supposed to use it in that way. We're supposed to be in advancement with it. All right. It's part of the progress. We got Shamala initiations. So it's a lot of initiations here. And that's because, those who are trusting the process, all right, are going to receive Dharma. Good things are going to be coming in for you. Somebody could be very real, becoming confirmation famous and gaining fortune or some sort off their inspirational creation on technology as well too. All right. But don't be attached to trying to find ways to be creative just to accumulate finances. It'll naturally come to you if you're doing the work. All right. Orion activation, supernova recreation, yes, renewal. As you're doing the work, as you're healing, as you're working on your root chakra, right? As you're getting in alignment with your purpose, you will be rebirthed by the light, you will be renewed, and you will start creating things from within. But you have to do the work. You start seeing things more clearly. A lot of people third eye is going to be, everybody third eye is not activated, and some of our third eye we have been getting work on it, so it's like more activation. So you could be having a lot of tingling and sensation, a lot of vertigo. You could be experiencing a lot of things going on in your third eye. That's because you're getting work done on it. You are getting activations. This is your inner vision, okay? So you can see things more clearly. All right. We have Pleiadian activations. So it's a lot of activations here. So you got initiations and activations. All right. So you got the third eye, your Pleiadian activations, and you got your memories coming online. All right. So some people are connected to the Atlantis memories. Your Atlantis memories are coming online, and those are the ones that was advanced in technology. Crystal technology is what I'm getting. They was advanced in the technological ways of knowing who they were, embodying their memories. So a lot of your memories are going to be coming online within your technological bodies, because we are technology too. All right. Energy is energy. It's all energy. Your memory is going to be coming online so you can actually step into your higher advances. All right. A lot of initiations going on, a lot of activations going on. A lot of you are going to be tapping into your Akashic records as you are getting into alignment here. Those who are aligned with their purpose, those who are not, who letting go of attachment, letting go of their attachments of things that's keeping them bound and bond, who's getting out of, a lot of low vibrational things, who's coming out of their base chakras, who is actually finding strength and security in their root chakra, who is getting in alignment, as I would say again, who is doing the energy work, who is renewing themselves, who is being inspirational creations, who is getting these upgrades, all right? The diamonds of light, that's what I call them, who is going towards that, who's putting in the work to know who you are energetically, who is allowing yourself to be initiated by your ancestors, your bloodlines, and your connections, your divine connections. Because you're putting in the work. Those are the ones who are about to go from severe poverty to a windfall of money. Remember, in the beginning, if you go check it out, I was talking about rags to riches. So this could be happening around December, All right. This could be happening around the 25th of any of these months from now to December. But somebody finna go from severe poverty. Get rid of this mindset too. Spirit is saying. All right. Dear ones, there's no need to suffer or sacrifice. Hold the intentions of undoing any vows of poverty or self-denial that you may have made, consciously or unconsciously. In any lifetime, as you do so, all effects of these vows will be undone for everyone involved in all directions of time. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Mind you, abundance is coming. All of these initiations and these activations, that's your abundance. It ain't about this. It ain't all about this. It's part of it, but it's not all about the money, babe. The stuff that you're getting, your abundance that you're inheriting, money can't buy. That's what I say. The initiations, the activations, on the physical, those right there are priceless, baby. You can't buy that. You have to put in that work and trust me. It's a beautiful thing to experience. It can accumulate success and stuff for you. All right. Let's keep reading. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. All right. So you could be having some unexpected windfall of abundance coming in through money. Be open to receiving and know, as well as your activations. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. So this is to support your life purpose. This is to support your health. This is to support your charitable work. So all of it, all abundance comes in all forms. Be in alignment. This is going to help you. So some people got some stuff coming in to help them to align with their life purpose. So maybe you've been on your life purpose, or you've been doing something, but you've been having like poverty mindset, or you've been going through hardship, and all of a sudden this windfall abundance is going to come in because you are working on yourself. You are being positive. You are being in alignment. You have been doing the work. Now something's going to usher in so you can really take off in what you're guided to do. Some of you have been very self-reliant here. All right. You are strongly independent and often solitary. Integrity is important for your best outcome. Cloak yourself with invisibilities and walk with the shamans. Use your initiation and let your life unfold in silent perfection. So when these things start coming in, just keep it silent. You don't have to tell everybody that, oh, you're getting this and you got that. You don't have to worry about, these things that's coming in. Just keep it to yourself. When you get this windfall of abundance, when you start getting these initiations, these upgrades, you don't have to share everything. When you get this financial gain, so you can get on alignment and start doing what you need to do for you, keep it in silence. Move in silence. Everybody don't have your best interest at heart, Spirit is saying. But full spectrum. All right. You're starting to see everything from a full spectrum as you get in alignment here, activating your Merkaba body. With this one, I'm getting go. You're letting go of all those things that doesn't serve you. You're dead and everything that doesn't serve you. You need to bury those things that is not serving you. My nose is itching. All right. People, places, and things. See everything from what it was. And those that are not helping you to evolve and to get in alignment here, all right, let them go. Bury them. Bury them. I don't even like to say bury because something that's buried can be dug up. I'm just saying, dead them, end them, end it. Okay, that's the death. That's the death. End it. That's how you're gonna activate your Merkaba body. So if you want to activate your full spectrum diamond light body, your full Merkaba body, you're gonna have to dead the things, end the things that's not serving you. You got to see everything from a full spectrum. All right, that's how you're gonna be able to see everything from a full spectrum. All right, and that's the energy for the mind. Let's get over here to the body. We have the Divine Feminine, High Priestess, know your worth. So to the Divine Feminines out there, or you can just be Divine Feminine within, all right? A lot of people need to tap into their Divine Feminine when you male and female. Know your worth. Know who you are. You are the High Priestess, all right? You are one with all things, right? You embody the powerful within you. Earth angels. Listen to your angelic messages that's coming in. You have the power to heal with your hands. All right. Somebody guardian is a tiger as well. So tigers could be significant. You could be seeing that. You're going through major transformations. Um, I'm getting like after this new moon cycle, that's when you're gonna start seeing a great change in your surroundings, and in the things that's coming for you. Yeah, somebody's an earth angel, like I said. Keep continue to show empowerment. Make sure you're grounding yourself. You've been being strong through a lot of things that you've been have to burden and carry, but you're going to be able to get through these things with ease. You're a warrior angel. You're a warrior angel. You came here to fight this good fight. You came here to do all these things to get in a line to fulfill your life purpose. You came here because you came here to remember who you are. You came here to remember that you are the divine feminine, that you know your worth, that you're here to fight this fight. You got your guardians here with you. Like I say, you're an earth angel. You are a guardian as well. Dragon energies is here. So people have the shamans in them, dragon energies, angelic energies. I mean, when you activate your full Merkaba body, your diamond light body, you embody it all. Um, but you could be going through a lot of different things right now. And like I say, you could be going through hardship. You can be going through mentally, emotional things. But you're coming up out of these energies. You're starting to face your atrocities. You're starting to face the things that no longer serve you. You're starting to end things. You're starting to realize who you are. You're starting to know your worth. And you're like, I'm not going to stay, booted and rooted in the stuff that's not serving me. And you're going to walk away. You're going to disconnect from these things. You're going to exile the things that's not serving you. You're going to let go of the things that's not serving you. This earth angel, this divine feminine, you are an earth angel. Make sure you're doing your cleansings here. Purify, do a spiritual cleanse. Make sure you're purifying yourself. All right, hummingbirds can be significant. Yeah, disconnect yourself from the things that's no longer serving you. And it's time for you to come out of isolation too. Your guardians are here defending you as well and warnings to people who are trying to keep you from moving forward. And they're telling you to let go of these things. People, places, and things. Let them go. It's time to let go. It's time to let go. If anything is slowing you down and holding you back, it's time to boot it. I'm telling you. We got Akashic records here. So the Akashic energy. So those who are getting in alignment, you're going to be able to tap into your Akashic records. All right. You're clearing old stories and reading the past lives, and you're going to be free from whatever you've been burdened by. So a lot of people have been dealing with severe poverty. A lot of things, people have been dealing with things that has not been serving them, and you're coming out of this energy. All right, you're going to tap into your creativity more. Get control of your sexual energy. I'm getting tap more into having learn how to balance your emotions, because you can be very emotional at this time during this new moon in Pisces. A lot of people can be having creative blocks, but just meditate. Do things to ground yourself more. Go out in nature if you can. Cut things off that's not serving you. Start connecting more. Grounding here is a lot, so make sure you're grounding your energy. All right. You do have divine protection, whoever you are. Yes, the divine beings, cord pull, cord cut. You're about to have a major breakthrough. All right, breakthrough energy. If you're going through anything, your obstacles and blocks are being lifted. So you're no longer gonna be stuck and stagnated in this energy of severe poverty, of creative blocks, whatever you've been going through that's keeping you down. You're coming out of this energy. Yeah, independent here. So, I'm going to read these real quick. Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Chaotic, revealer of truth. Don't take things too seriously. Make time to play. Great wisdom comes from laughing. at your own folly. Look out for the traps and tricks of life and learn from them. So learn from all the traps and tricks. Laugh about things. It's okay. Sometimes we take life too seriously and we need to learn how to let go and have fun. All right, unicorn, infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness and go beyond the ordinary to become the legendary. So you are meant to be legendary, baby. It's okay that you different. It's okay that you the unicorn, baby. All right. It's okay that you can see the unseen. Everybody don't get you. You're not for everybody. And that's okay. Because you're special. You're gonna be legendary because you're special. We have the white stag here, protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force from within. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. So you're meant to create abundance and prosperity and wealth.